It's the 29th of February, a leap day, an intercalary date added periodically to create leap years in the Julian and Gregorian calendars. It is also the last day of February in each leap year, with the exception of 1712 in Sweden, when for some reason the Swedes had February the 30th as well. Anyway, you've got access to Wikipedia too. For many of us, the arrival of the 29th of February means one extra day at work, another day on the mortgage, and a 24-hour delay in getting paid. Not great. But spare a thought for those leap year babies known as leaplings, who only get to celebrate their real birthday once every 4 years. On the plus side, tradition suggests that it is permissible for women to pop the question, marriage-wise, on the 29th. It's not quite clear where or when the tradition started, but one theory suggests that it was Queen Margaret of Scotland who, in 1288, aged just 5, bizarrely, introduced a law allowing women to propose to men on the 29th of February. Said women had to wear a red petticoat to make their intentions known, and any man who refused a marriage proposal would be fined a kiss, a silk dress, or 12 pairs of gloves. By all accounts, the first leap year was introduced in 46 BC by Julius Caesar. But why do we need this calendrical hiccup every 4 years? According to a man named Dave, who's employed by the Royal Observatory as the curator of time, the leap year is a human attempt to make sense of natural rhythms. Apparently, if you're trying to run a calendar by the natural cycles of the sun and the moon, it doesn't work, and so we have to intervene. The technical term for this intervention is the fudge factor. So basically, the 29th of February is a fudge. I'm left wondering if the ancient practice of Sabbath has a similar fudge factor. I'm wondering if the idea of a 24-hour time period set aside to stop, rest and recover is God's attempt to make sense of the rhythm of life. Maybe if we try to live life by the natural cycles of the modern world, it doesn't work. In our era of chronic exhaustion, emotional unhealthiness and spiritual stagnation, perhaps the notion of Sabbath offers an opportunity to cultivate a spirit of restfulness and to find rest for our body, mind and soul. Either way, let's be grateful. Times have changed and you can get down on one knee any day you like. And it's entirely up to you whether you wear a petticoat, red or otherwise, while you do so.